Pupmeister, and today we are going to be looking for more ancient debris. Because let's face it, I only have it on my boots, and I should have it everywhere, including at least my sword. So we'll see what we can find today, and I'll go through the different methods of finding it, and hopefully we'll get lots when we're done. So follow me. We're going to go down to where we dug. And the one thing I want to mention is that I usually just find my way down to where the lava lakes are and then dig from here. I mean, you could dig from way up there and go all the way down, but let's face it, there's lots of lava and other dangers in the nether. So you might as well get down to where the lakes are and dig down from there. So down we go, and we want to make it to level 13. So if you want to check it out here, that's where we are, level 13. And I'm going to unpack my chest here because that is where I have all the goodies. If you want to take a look, we've got beds, we've got TNT, and we even have some end crystals. And we'll see how they work as far as um, finding some ancient debris. So let's start with this little bit first. And let's go this way. And you know you go about 5 and then you can't do it anymore. So let's just throw the bed in here, way back there. Stand back a little bit behind the corner and just try to sleep on it. And it'll blow up, of course, because we're in the nether. And unfortunately, it doesn't look like we got anything worthwhile here. I always get rid of the fire because for some reason I end up stepping in it and hurting myself. So there's our number 1. So it did give a nice big bang, so to speak, but unfortunately, let's see where we are, 13. So let's dig in here again. Throw in a bed at the end. And we want to be over to the side. So here we go again. And not looking like we're having a lot of luck so far. Nothing. So let's go this other direction. And this time for fun, we're going to use the end crystal because that really blows things up. But we want to go just a titch lower when we do the end crystal. And there are people who go to level 12, but I think I'm going to go down to level 11. Okay, and we want to put, where are we here? So let's put it right there. Put some obsidian down, and then you want to put an end crystal right there. We're going to crouch and hit it. Oh, I'm not close enough. There we go. Wow, eh? Ooh, there's one. All right. You can see this blasts a huge area. So I'll take that. So we've got one piece of ancient debris so far. And I think I would really like to stop this flow here. So I think I'm just going to do that. Excellent. And where is it? Right there. So let's just get rid of it altogether. All right, and then of course you can dig this back up. I might as well grab some gold while I'm here. All right. So we got one piece out of that. And where are we? We're still on level 11. Okay, so I'm gonna go right here again. And let's put down our obsidian. And we'll do one more end crystal. And always put down a block before you hit it, because it can do a lot of damage if you don't protect yourself. All right. So another really big explosion. But sadly, no ancient debris. So the other way to do it, and let's go this way. Now, usually when there's a lot of this blackstone, you don't get a lot of ancient debris, in my experience. So there's a couple ways to do TNT. And of course, first of all, you're going to need something to light it. So you're going to need a flint and steel. And then I'm going to just get all the TNT here and come to the end. And once again, we're on level 13 for beds and TNT. And you can either do something like this if you're just going to blow up an area, or if you want to blow up a slightly bigger area, I think you can go as far as 3 or 4, but if you go to 4, sometimes they don't ignite each other. So let's do 3 in between, and then light it up and see what happens here. All right. Wow, so that blew up a huge area, as you can see. And we got some XP, which is great. And we got one more ancient debris. So now we're up to 2. And in order to get a single ingot, you need 4. Okay, so TNT can make a huge impact. Now, how many did I use there? 4? So this is 4 TNT here versus 2 of the end crystals here versus 2 of the beds over here. So they all work in their own way. And of course, you can also do some mining, the old mining method. And you want to be somewhere around 13 again. So we might have to go up a little bit here. Are we on 13? We're only at 11. So we've gone down quite a bit here. So we need to go up. Two more. There we go. And then you want to create maybe, say, 2 wide, like this. And you got to watch, make sure you don't, like, dig something out by accident and then fall down into lava or something like that. Okay, so there you go. And then from here, you basically just want to dig straight down, just like this. I have personally never been a fan of mining this way for ancient debris. After all, isn't it a lot more fun to blow things up anyway? But you can keep going like that. And then, of course, you can go a little lower, do it again, go a little higher, do it again. But I don't like doing it that way. So I'm going to turn this into a bed explosion. Why not? Let's throw one right there. And then, of course, we don't want to get hurt. So let's put a block down. There we go. I guess I got hit a little bit, but lots of fire. Oh, we got some lava going on down here. Unfortunately, at first glance, I do not see any ancient debris going on here. We'll throw one there, and we'll throw one there. And I'm going to get rid of a whole bunch of this extra netherrack. So now when we light it, we'll get rid of all that extra. And lava everywhere. Now there is another trick actually that you can do if you're in Java. And what that is, if you look on the right there, it says targeted block. So that is where you are looking, and it says nether quartz under it. So if you go over here and you kind of look through the lava, it may tell you if there is anything worthwhile behind it or underneath it. Over here. If it's not too thick, full of lava, that is. So now the other thing that I did not mention is that you have a slightly higher chance of finding ancient debris on border chunk borders. And in Java, that's F3 and G. Okay, so we have our beds, and I'm going to put one right there. Look at that. It's at the corner of a border. So I'm going to go around the corner here. And of course, because you are blowing it up right on the chunk border, sadly does not mean you're guaranteed ancient debris, but that it's just more likely, statistically speaking, that you will find some there. Look at that. 2 pieces. You know, if you keep going, eventually you will find ancient debris, whether you're having luck or not. Sometimes it's just perseverance. I was just hoping if we were really lucky, it might be more than 2, but let's not press my luck, especially the way it's been going so far. And it's too bad that Fortune 3, unfortunately, Fortune does nothing when it comes to ancient debris, as sad as that is. All right. And we keep going. Well, that was our last extra bed. I mean, I always have a bed with me to sleep if I'm on the go. And we have 1 TNT left, so I guess after I try this last TNT, I'll let you know how we did in the end. So what did we end up with on this little trek to go find ancient debris? Well, I found 4 pieces of ancient debris, and to be honest, I was hoping for at least 5 because I have 3 pieces of netherite scrap back at my base from bastions, and that would have given me 2 pieces. But now I only have 1. Well, I got 1 anyway. I got 1 more than I had. So I suppose if you look at it that way, it was successful. So it wouldn't really be a full tutorial if I didn't show you what the heck to do with this ancient debris that you just got. So you need to throw it in a furnace and melt it down into netherite scraps, just like that. Oops. There they are. As you can see, I got 3 netherite scraps from before, so I'm just 1 short. And there they are. And once you have the 4 netherite scraps, you go to a crafting table and just throw them in with 4 gold ingots, and you will get a netherite ingot, just like that. And this netherite ingot is what you can use to turn any pieces of your armor into netherite armor. But in order to change your armor into netherite armor, now that you have this ingot, you're going to need a smithing table. And when you right click, you just put your netherite ingot in here, and whatever you want turned in to netherite must be diamond. For example, like this diamond sword will turn into a netherite sword. And again, the only difference here you see 10 attack and 1.6 attack speed, and here you have 11 attack. So 1 extra attack if you do your sword, but I'm not going to do my sword at this point. I think I'm going to... The other thing that has the most stuff on it, so if I die in lava for some reason, these will float and I won't lose them. I think I will do my helmet because it's got a lot of other stuff on it. So when you do that, again, it gives you an extra. If you look at the diamond, you've got +3 armor, +2 armor toughness. Now you've got +3 armor toughness and a +1 knockback resistance. And like I said, it also has it float in lava, so you will not lose it. And there you go. So now I have netherite armor on the top and bottom of me. I still need to fill in the middle. And all these guys are going, why only that? Why don't you just get full netherite armor? And I would completely agree. Sadly, my luck at finding ancient debris was not that good this time. But thank you so much for watching. Now you know how to find ancient debris. Whether you're lucky or not is another story. But you know the different methods. And at least I found enough for 1 more piece. So maybe on my own I'll go and look for more. But now you know how, and now you know once you have the ancient debris, what to do with it to turn it into either tools, netherite tools, or netherite armor. So thank you so much for watching. Have yourself a great day. Don't forget to subscribe. And we'll see you soon. Bye for now.